Yeah, another live stream real quick. This is the other place I was talking about in the last live stream that I wanted to do today. And I have a little time, so I just figured I'd do it now. So let me get out of all this noise. I'm going to turn this around. Okay, this is called Pinnacle Peak, and it is on Tanque Verde in Tucson, Arizona. Now, this is a really neat place, and that's why I wanted you to see it. You can bring the family here. If you're in Tucson, you really ought to come by. It's basically styled on an old western town, and I'm not going to be able to show you all of this in the next few minutes, and I'm not really sure how well the signal will be, but this is a great little place to come. A lot of little shops, but it's like an old western town. They have gunfights here, you know, old western gunfights. You know, other little shows you can go to that are free, by the way. And one of the best things about this place is Pinnacle Peak Steakhouse if you're into steaks. But I wanted to show you this to you. Again, I hope I don't lose the signal. I would do a regular video, you know, record it, you know, edit it and upload it. But I don't know if I'll have the time for that. So that's why I wanted you to see this today. Again, it's called Pinnacle Peak. Here's a place you can have breakfast, Millie's Pancake House. That doesn't look all that western, but look at this, Butterfield Stage Depot. You know, it's just like walking along the Old West. Old Tucson, which isn't far from here, of course it's just west and south. You can go there, and it's an Old West style town. They have a lot of cool things there too. Hope my signal's holding up. They'll have bands and, you know, old time entertainment here. And over here, I mean, there's just so much here, I really can't show it all to you, especially since we might lose the signal. And I decided to come when it's not crowded, so I wouldn't be bumping into people. Old boardwalks, you know, like in the old western towns. And I don't know if we can get into Pinnacle Peak Steakhouse right now, but this place is really unbelievable. I'll come back to that in a minute. This is part of the steakhouse here. Let's see if I can look inside. Nah, it's going to be a little hard to see. That's inside there. The steaks are huge. I think the smallest thing they have is like 20 ounces, and I think there's one that's like 48. Yeah, it's really crazy. Over here is where they have the gunfight shows, and they call them pistoleros. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but I'd like to go in there and show it to you, but I'll back up here a little bit so you can kind of get an idea. I don't think they've ever used any of this for filming, but who knows, you know? They could have. Certainly old Tucson, they do a lot of filming there. A lot of John Wayne movies are made there. Okay, I don't think this door is open, but I'll try to show you what's inside if I can. Oh, it's open, my gosh. All right. You won't believe this place. This is so cool in here. I've eaten here maybe, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 times over the years. This is John Wayne's outfit. Yeah, they've got it here from Big Jake. Isn't that something? I better get out of the picture there. Hopefully we still have a signal. It says we do. Of course, there's no guarantee of that. It's a huge place. I think they can seat several hundred in here. You wear a tie and they cut your tie off and hang it up. Kind of cool, really. And of course, an old town, Old West saloon. So anyway, wanted to let you know that was here in case you ever have the desire to come to Tucson and to come to Pinnacle Peak. And this is Pinnacle Peak Steakhouse. So pretty cool. All right. That's the saloon we were just in. It's part of the steakhouse. And they have other things here, old stagecoaches. Just a neat place. Haunted house, that's kind of new. I think this is actually original, this cantina. I think this is actually, you can see the small door there, which would be typical of the 1800s. Real small door. It's probably not much taller than I am. Yeah, not very much. All right. Well, okay. Did my duty here. I can get back and doing some other things. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. I wanted to make sure I gave you a little tour. I don't know when I'll be doing another live stream because I'll be out in the boonies for a little while. But at any rate, welcome to Tucson. Okay? Out here.